Hidden in California's high desert is the third largest city in California. It is vastly unoccupied, as it is only the remnants of what many once hoped would be America's next great city. It was to be 130,000 acres with 7 districts of sprawling infrastructure, a new, grander Las Vegas, in the middle of the Mojave Desert. But after a developmental disaster, it is now America's largest abandoned city, California's field of broken dreams. Situated in the Antelope Valley, 53 miles north of Los Angeles, are hundreds of miles of roads and infrastructure. It's a spectacle that there's nothing more than ants, sagebrush, and a handful of residents living here. It's as if one day, development just stopped. 40 years later, this is all that stands. But why the sudden abandonment? What happened? While the founding fathers of the United States were declaring independence in the East, Father Francisco Garces, in search of a route to California, found a rock instead. But it was further west than any American settler had ever been. The native tribes, who had survived in fragile harmony with these sparse lands for millennia, were forced out by Americans manifesting their destiny. And for a while, not much happened in the Mojave, until this guy showed up. Nat K. Mendelsohn, who heard about the vast alfalfa farms built on top of a giant underground lake in the Antelope Valley, and saw an opportunity. Mendelsohn, who already had several successful real estate endeavors, thought big. So he developed, as far as he could. And they will come, he thought.
People will most definitely come.
In 1958, he began selling lots for cheap, as low as $1,000 apiece. And with these new deals, he followed the American trend, advertising.
Tastes good like a cigarette should. Winston tastes good like a cigarette should.
One of the best ways to bring people to a new city is to have people in the city. So, under pressure, he did everything in his power to get people to move. Using false claims and exaggerated marketing techniques, he found himself in muddy waters. Eventually, the buyers caught on and fought back. Lawsuits were sure to crush Mendelsohn's dream. And so, he got out. Despite having the roadways established and the sewage in place, there was an overwhelming lack of interest from everyone, except for the Great Western United Corporation, a sugar and mining company with ambitions in land development. He sold the entire 204 square mile property to them for $27 million. Unfortunately, Great Western also couldn't sell the lots, and the land was never filled in. And today, the majority of California City is a reminder of what could have been. But it was not all a failure. Some of the original residents stuck around and took advantage of the pre-built infrastructure and cheap land. In fact, though most of the city is still abandoned, there is a sector that is fully functional. It is an inkling of what Mendelsohn had imagined. For many, the undeveloped portions provide a unique open space for recreational activities. Others still hope to put the city on the map. Houses are popping up and new industries are looking to expand. Mendelsohn thought that if he built it, they would come. But few did, leaving California City as his field of broken dreams. Thanks for watching this off-the-cuff short. For our full-length docuseries, check us out on Amazon Prime Video. Also, everyone knows of a unique place. Let us know yours in the comments, and be sure to subscribe.